We have trees down, snapped power lines, and damage to property. People all across our viewing area are clearing away the damage from yesterday's storm system. Good afternoon to you. I'm Jeff Hogan.
And I'm Renee Chu. Thanks for joining us. We're getting a look at the damage in the Triangle from our team of reporters and photojournalists on the ground and in the air. Brian Schrader is live in Sky 5 over Cary with a look at the damage at Kokobuth Amphitheater.
Indeed, we are over that scene here, that dragon, that iconic dragon on the lake here at Kokobuth Amphitheater. You can see where the high winds damaged a big section of it. About half of it appears to be damaged there, part of it in the water. And you can see the crews are working to get all of this cleared up. There are other displays here at the North Carolina Chinese Lantern Festival that also apparently suffered a little damage from that storm last night. Organizers did cancel the event last night, and we are waiting to hear from them. I just got an email from the organizer there with the town of Cary that she's working to find out if the festival is going to be open later tonight. Let's show you some other video that we got earlier this morning as Sky 5 took a look at some of the damage around the Triangle. In Wendell, a homeowner says this 100-year-old tree fell into their home last night. This happened on Edgemont Road, just south of US 64. The homeowner tells WRAL that they are also dealing with a downed power line in the yard. Sky 5 also spotted some damage just north of the Beltline in Raleigh. A tree appears to have fallen on a car in a driveway on Apache Drive. We spotted someone clearing some of that debris. Thankfully, no reports of injuries, and none of this damage appears to be tornado-related, just straight-line winds as 2024 gets off to a stormy start. We're going to be checking out some other areas with some possible damage. Have another live report for you coming up at 12:30.
The storm brought damaging winds, and it certainly left its mark as you see the severed dragon there at Kokobuth Amphitheater. Brian, thank you. After the first bout of severe weather, people are actively clearing their homes in preparation for what may come next. WRAL's Julian Grace joins us live from Six Forks Road, one of the areas hit hard. Julian, what are you seeing?
Well, Renee, I'm standing in a neighborhood that is filled with beautiful oak trees. But after Tuesday's storm, we knew this was bound to happen. Let me show you trees coming tumbling down to the ground. You can see some of the roots there. Now, many crews have been busy all day removing debris like this and heavy branches, getting it off the roadway. And then also, let's talk about Duke Energy. At one point, 17,000 people were without power in this area. So crews have been working around the clock to restore power. Those numbers have constantly been dropping. That said, I spoke to one resident in this community who lives in this neighborhood that is filled with oak trees. And I asked him if he had any damage to his home, and he said no, because he took care of that problem a long time ago. Listen to this.
Basically because where the trees around here, Raleigh, a city of oaks is a city of lesser oaks now. So basically, as you can see across the street.
Now, what Mr. Goodman said earlier to me is that he knocked down some of the trees that were a problem in his neighborhood or around his house a while ago because he did not want to deal with this. Also, Renee, we have been hearing reports that some schools are partially without power in Wake County. We reached out to the Wake County School District to find out more information to see if that's the case. We received a response back basically stating that all schools are up and running.
All right, Julian Grace, live in Wake County. Julian, thanks.